Hey there, everyone. How are you doing? I hope everyone has had the most amazing day ever. I don't know if you guys saw my little special gift today. I got a butternut squash from one of my students. How sweet. Okay, here's what's going down. I want tater tots. The kids at school today actually had tater tots in their lunch. And I was like, I want that. I want that. I want to be a 5-year-old and I want what they want, right? So that's what I'm doing. I came home and I decided if I were going to make tater tots Cheryl style, how would it be? Okay, so we all know a little bit of that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that makes something. So today it's going to be tater tots. So what would I put in it, right? What would I do? And I thought, I like things a little special. I like things that are going to help with the healing of our bodies. Ginger has a lot of healing properties to it, so I want ginger in my tater tots. Garlic is super important for the gut as well. We all know Reno's in the background, right? Just let it be known. So I'm putting 1 clove of garlic in there because I know what it offers as far as nutritional happiness. So I'm going to use 3 different potatoes. Well, 2. I'm going to use a white potato. I'm going to use 2 sweet potatoes. I want to say they're probably small. I wrote in the caption medium, but it's probably small. So I'm going to just cut off the ugly part because I don't want ugly in there. And I'm just going to roughly chop it because I don't want to break my food processor. But I want it easy enough where it's going to actually make it into like a mash. And the reason is, I think of a hash brown, I think of them finely grated, right? So that's what I want. And I'm using a white potato because the white potato has a little more liquid to it. It'll juice a little better. Where the sweet potatoes actually they're so dry. So I want to add a little bit of happiness. And then I have nutritional yeast for that earthy, cheesy flavor because I like that cheesy flavor. And I'm thinking, well, why not? So we're going to figure out the measurements as we go along. But for now, it was about a tablespoon of ginger, a small clove of garlic, because if you speak English, that's the way it would go. And then I was out this weekend and I was at Trader Joe's, and I don't know if any of you have a Trader Joe's near you. They have the best spices. Not better than my Penzies, but this onion salt, I tried it. It's freaking amazing. So I'm going to quickly mash these up in the food processor, and it looks amazing already. Why not? Okay, so right now, which I feel they have enough starch in there. Let me see. Well, it won't bind up. So let's see if I add, hang on. I have to add something in order to do this. So let's see. I am going to add egg replacer. So we're going to edit that caption. And I'm going to put in there 2 tablespoons of egg replacer. Okay? I need it to bind. Again, you guys know I love to create and I just do it right along with you. So 1 tablespoon of the onion salt. And then I'm going to add the nutritional yeast to the very, very end. I'm not going to put it on there right yet. So let's see how that works. Because we do want it to be able to squish together and make a tater tot, right? Let me just get the rest of this down. And if it doesn't become a tater tot, then I'm going to think of something else. Maybe a potato pancake. Who knows? But it's going together really well. So then, once that's all in there, I want to make sure it has a good consistency. I'm going to add in the nutritional yeast. So I'm going to start off with 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. I love this stuff. The earthy, cheesy flavor is absolutely amazing. And I don't know if any of you have ever used nutritional yeast, but for me, who is a vegan, you get all of your B vitamins in there that a lot of people get from their meat that I don't as a vegan. So let's scrape this down just a little bit more. And I feel like it's probably going to... That's the worst part. When you tap down your spoon and then all of a sudden it goes flying. Legit, just went flying and hit the wall. Okay. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to have to go through the video and make sure I have all of the ingredients down packed. So when I type up the recipe, it does well. Now, the biggest test is to take it to the air fryer and see what happens. So because I'm a vegan, there is no fat. Because I'm a vegan, I do not do any animal products. So my earthiness, the cheesy flavor comes from the nutritional yeast. The all of the other stuff actually comes from, and I'm going to move you guys. Let me move all this first. I'm going to move you over to the air fryer, and we're going to see how this works out. I'm so excited. Hold on, let me get the bowl. Reno's a little excited too. So we're going to take little pieces and we're going to see how that comes out. So, I mean, I'm thinking little tater tots, right? Guys, if this works, I'm going to be stoked. Now, the only bad thing about the air fryer is it does tend to mush them around. So they'll go flying. But I mean, why not? Give it a try. Hey, Dante. How are you? I'm trying to create tater tots because the kids at school all had breakfast for lunch. And, oh my God, Dante, amazing. I've been amazing, right? And the kids had tater tots for lunch. So I was like, ugh. I so want tater tots. How can I create that? So I've never done anything like this before. And I'm super excited because I'm trying to create my ebook. And the more recipes I try out, the better off this is going to be in the long run. So I'm just going to, I want to start this so we could see what they come out like. It was already on. Let me get a plate. And then we'll finish that up. I'm just going to put them on this cutting board. And we'll see how it goes. So like for the holidays, you guys could certainly go back through this recipe and have like your vegan, very healthy tater tots as a appetizer, right? Why not? You don't have to go and fry things. And if you're like me and you're in this group, we definitely want to stay the healthier path. We don't want anybody to look at us and go, the holidays are coming. Dante, I miss you too, hon. I'm more in my challenge groups, but I try and come in here and do a recipe at least once a week. I want to be more present because of the holidays. I don't want everybody struggling. I don't want anyone to struggle because the holiday time is where people put on the most weight and they don't know, oh, okay, it's only once in a while. I could have this, it's only once in a while. And by the time New Year's Eve comes, you've put on 20 pounds. Been there, done that, never took it off. And I don't want anyone to struggle, not on my watch. So I'm gonna create these tater tots and pray to God that they come out good. So it's just 2 sweet potatoes. Yes, Dante, you could, after this call, we could talk. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna lay these out. We're gonna see what happens on that, on this. And lately, all I've been having for lunch is just my air fried veggies and some spinach and some asparagus. And I'm gonna tell you, oh, and edamame, dry roasted edamame. It has been the most amazing journey ever. You know, just knowing that you're doing so good for your body, you know? So I am going to, I want to stay on just to see how they come out. Yes, Reno, I see you. Just to see how they come out. It was super quick. It was not a daunting recipe to come up with, I hope anyways. And we'll see what they look like. So I'm going to try and talk right through this. Because y'all know I could talk to a wall. Who else is out there? I know people are watching because it says they're viewers. But look how cute they look, right? Don't they look adorable? And you can mix and match all those spices. Like, those spices don't have to be what I did. Like, you can make them Mexican. You could make them with, you could make them sweet, where you could dip them in, like, with fruit and make, like, an applesauce or a pumpkin butter. They don't have to be savory. It's potatoes. Potatoes will take on anything you give it. What time is it? Anybody know? My dog is whining. If it's 4:30, he's got a damn clock that's better than anything I know. Anybody got the time? All right, Reno, I hear you. I'm telling you, here we go. I am so super excited. So we just started a brand new workout just while I'm talking, and a lot of the people in there have to follow a pretty good meal plan, but you eliminate all of your grains, so it tapers you down. And this is something also that would be perfect to share with them, because you could have potatoes. I think potatoes and beans, which it's up my alley. I mean, totally up my alley. I love it. Okay, a few more. Now, 3 potatoes is making quite a bunch. I probably can make them a little smaller, but why? This smells so good. Does anybody have an air fryer? Nobody wanted to tell me the time. You guys are all rude. Rude. All right, so that one's a little tinier. I know, Reno, I know. Okay, just a few more. I'm going to give it just another minute just to check on it. Jerry hates ginger. I'm curious if he'll try it because he's not feeling good. Came home from work all crying like a baby. Like that. Just like Reno. Okay, puppy. All right, just another minute, guys. I'm trying to give it 4 minutes, and then we will peek on it and see what happens. The air fryer is going at 400 degrees, and it was on 15 minutes. So if I could give it 1 more minute, and then I'm going to let you guys go. But I'll be uploading this to YouTube. so everybody will, one, know about Reno, and two, see this lovely recipe. All right. Here we go. These are all set. Let's grab a napkin. And I want to peek. So let's see. Wow. Wow, look at that. Ooh, it's hot. So it could use another minute or so, but here is it. Here it is cooked, and here it is not cooked. How freaking cool is that? So I'm going to give them about 6 minutes, another minute in there. I am so excited. Guys, be creative. Share the love of Diane. I miss you. Be creative. Start doing things that are so different, it will just knock your socks off. And another minute, and I'm going to take them out, but I hope you enjoyed this. And if you try it, let me know. Share with me, okay? I love you all. Don't forget to make your heart happy today and always.